Hi BBs and welcome to my channel. In today's video we are gonna do something that you guys have requested, something called First Impression American Makeup. You guys have seen that I've been to Orlando, Florida. I made a vlog about and I am very excited. It was so cool. I did get a lot of freebies and some of them are going to my 2K giveaway, and you guys are better check it out because it's coming soon. It's gonna be a surprise, so it's gonna just like drop, but I am working on it and it's gonna be super cool. Also, it's going to be international, so everyone can enter. This makeup is literally crazy makeup. It's $400 worth of product. There is just like, really? Like, how can someone just spend $400? I was so blessed and lucky that I got pretty much like 90% of this product for free. The rest 10% I've been purchasing myself. And let me tell you, my bank account still kind of like calls me and say, bitch, where did you find the money? I think we should just dive in because I have a lot of product, and let me just apologize because this video probably is going to be very long, and make sure to stay hydrated and well fed. If you are new to my channel, welcome a new BB. I'm now going to show you how I make this mess into a queen. So let me just dive in, and the first product that I got and I'm very excited to try out is this Becca primer. It's very pricey, let me just say that it's very pricey, and it's called First Lightening Primer Filter. I still got all the packaging out, so to that kind of like showing you what they look like. So this is the packaging. We don't need it. And this is the product. It's purple. I don't know why it's purple. So I guess we should just pump a little bit out. I don't really know how much to use, so I'm gonna do 2 pumps. It is very purple and I like it. It does have a cute pump for £39. I wish it will actually come out in so. Okay, oh, okay, so it has a lemon smell to it. There I'm not too mad about. You guys know I'm not a huge fan of product that they actually have a scent, but alright, so let's see what this lemon is gonna do. So let me just blend it in and see. Normally like purple is supposed to take away like any dullness into the skin. So I'm gonna check if this one actually is gonna do what I believe it's gonna do. But yeah, the smell is actually getting stronger and stronger as I am blending it, and I am not too keen about that. So yeah, great start. I actually picked up the box from the floor because I was like, let me just find out something more about this one. I should have come prepared. And it says that it's going to fix 5 signs of bad face a day. There is fatigue, dullness, dehydration, puffiness, and fine lines. One thing I do have to say, it does contain glycerin, so that kind of makes it a little bit tacky. It should be very good. So why don't we just step into the next product smelling like lemons. So next product is actually a little sachet. I know normally it's retail for $23, so it's quite pricey. And it's the Lorac Behind the Scene Eye Primer. I was just like, why not just do like my full primer and see what it looks like. Oh, okay. So it's the first time I'm actually using it, and it does feel very creamy. So I'm gonna add, I think probably I put too much on, so we are actually gonna find out. Yes, it's definitely too much on my finger. Blended very nicely, very quickly. I'm quite happy. It still feels a little bit tacky on, but that's good. So hopefully it's gonna grab the shadow very well. You guys know that normally I tend to use my MAC paint pot because I like the fact that it has a color to it. So the actual coloring on shadow will pop even more. But let's see, it might be this thing a new good thing. But how about we put a little bit of foundation? I look quite scary. So this one is one of the products that I did purchase it myself, and I actually went with Sophie to Ulta to buy a couple of these products I'm gonna show you later. And she said that Infallible Pro Glow was not available from the UK, so of course I was like, I need that, I want to try it. Hopefully it does come out to the UK, hopefully it is good, it looks very pretty. I'm in the shade 204, I hope that's the one that I did kind of match myself. Yeah, I guess I did match myself a little bit light, but that's fine. We can always bronze it up. One thing I do have to say, it does feel very runny, so I do like that. It's blending very nicely. Yeah, I kind of feel like I look a little bit like Casper the Ghost, but that's fine. I'll work it up in a minute. Just bear with me. This is what the foundation looks like after one layer. I do have to say it's looking very luminous. Even on my mirror, it's looking very nice. It's a tad light for me, but I think the shade after was actually 320 or 340. So there was kind of a big gap. Coverage wise, it is a light medium. It's not really giving me a full coverage. I still have some blemishes around here and around my nose that I would like to cover up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add one more layer and see if it actually is a foundation that can be built or maybe not. So let's give it one more try, one more blending. Yeah, so it definitely built up very nicely. It was super easy. There was no patchiness or anything, so it's definitely a good buildable foundation. But now I'm going to show you another product that I was very happy to actually have it on my hands, and it's the CoverFX Enhancing Drops. I got in the shade Moonlight. I normally don't really use enhancing drops. I find them very hard to actually blend and to use them, so I kind of avoid them. But this one was free, so I was just like, why not? The full size, it actually is very expensive. It's like, I think it's like $34. That for me is just like mental. So I'm going to literally add a little bit onto my cheeks before I do my concealer and see what happened. Very quickly, I do have to say, for me, it's a little bit a pass. CoverFX is not really impressing me as much. I tried to actually apply directly to the skin on this side and then blend it with the sponge, and I just made literally a mess and my foundation was separating. And on the other side, I tried to apply for my fingers and then blend it. It did work out better, so I definitely have to say the fingers work better than a sponge. But again, I just feel like I got like this patch of like gold that doesn't really go anywhere. So for me, this one is a little bit of a pass. It's finally time to try one of the products that I really wanted, and I'm so happy that I went and got it at Ulta with Sophie, and it's the Tarte Shape and Tape. Me and Sophie, we literally just had one mission and to get this one, so I really hope it's gonna work. I got mine in light medium. I am so excited. So it looks like this. Pretty much everyone knows what they look like. The wand is massive. Super excited. So I'm gonna apply this one pretty much everywhere because I'm so excited and tell you if I like it or not, and you can tell me if you like it or not. Come on, have a look, tell me, be truthful, but be nice. Now that I made stupid dots on my face, I am definitely a beauty guru and you cannot deny that. So why don't we just blend it and hope for the best. I'm gonna be a princess at the end of this video. First impression on the Tarte Shape and Tape is definitely a good thumbs up. I'm actually very enjoying it. It was so easy to blend. It actually gave me a full coverage that I was very needed, so thank you Tarte. I will definitely let you know as I'm actually trying in the next few weeks how do I feel, and I will do a little bit of catch up later on. If you are looking for something that is actually very good in coverage, the LA Girl Pro Conceal is very good. It's a little bit more richer, so when you blend it, make sure to always powder it, because it will crease during the day, but there is a huge different price. This one is like $25 when the LA Girl is like $2-3, so definitely a huge gap. One thing I do have to say, I did put a little bit of bronzer because I didn't get any bronzer from America, and I am using, just for reference, the Renaissance Glow by Revolution. I love this shade, it is perfect. I know you can't actually find it right now at Time Beauty, so I am apologizing for that, but it's coming back. They just sold out so quickly, and now I know they are remaking them, so don't worry, it is coming back, just bear with me. Next we're gonna use the Blush and Glow by Tarte. I actually really like Tarte packaging. I think it's very cute. Let me open it. It looks very pretty. You get like a very natural blush and it looks like a very good highlight. So I am going to blush and glow and tell you more about it. I don't know why, but actually smells like chocolate there. I'm not mad about it. Like, I'm quite hungry right now, but overall I do have to say the blush is beautiful. So I'm gonna highlight now and keep on smelling it because it actually smells very nice. Smell it. One thing that I forgot to mention is actually what the shade is, and it's a peachy glow. I actually like it. I think the blush is very, very pretty, very subtle, but I like that. You guys know I'm not really a huge blush person. The highlighter is just good. It's literally, it's not too crazy, but it's not too subtle. It just flats out very, very well. I do have to say, this product it smells very, very nice. I don't know what the smell is, but I kind of want to lick it, but maybe I shouldn't. But it smells good, though. My face makeup is complete, but before actually moving to the eyes, I want to use this facial spray from Mario Badescu that has aloe, cucumber and green tea. I did actually get 2 of those, so one of them is going to go to my 2K giveaway. Be on the look. So let's just give it a try and see what happens. You guys know I do like to drench myself in setting spray, so what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna let it dry, and then we are moving slowly in a little bit closer because we are starting the eye makeup. Oh hello, we are definitely up and close and personal, so why don't we start with our eyeshadow palette. There, I got this one from The Balm, and it's a Meet Matte Trimody, and it is very, very cute. It has a nice sleeve. I got this one for Nordstrom, and instead of paying $42, I pay $14.97, so I do appreciate that. The palette is very cute, very slick. You open it, has a big mirror on one side, and it has a 9 shade. I'm gonna start with my transition shade, as per usual, and there is this one called Matte Evens that is actually very pretty. So I got my fluffy brush, I got the shade, I got my eyeballs. Next shade I want to actually go in is the middle one that is called Matte Kumar. They actually have really pretty name. I do like there is a little bit of purple and a little bit of red undertone. So I'm taking another fluffy brush, this time it's slightly smaller, and I will deepen up my crease. Because later I'm going to apply glitter, I'm actually going to use Matte Lin on my lid, so to make sure there is a good base, but at the same time it's nice, it's bright. Flat brush, press, press, press. For my lower lash line, I'll take a small detail brush, and first I'm going to go with Meet Reed, and then just a little bit, just on the outside, I'll use a Meet Hamid, very, very lightly, and then I'll take a blending brush and smoke everything. Quick first impression on this palette, I actually really like it. I think it blended very, very nicely. On the lightest shade, Lean, there was a little bit of kind of like fallout onto the pan, but onto the eyes, it looked very, very cute. They blended very nicely. I do have to say, good job, The Balm. This is actually very pretty. Now, I'm gonna go with liner, and I got this steel liner. It's called the Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. When I got it, the woman that she actually gave it to me, she did say they are the best eyeliner you can find, so I'm gonna be very judgmental on this one, lady. You know, I wanna see if it's actually good, and shake it, shake it, shake it. Sometimes you need to let your eyeliner do what it wants to do, and today mine decided to be big and bold, so yeah, we just need to let it go. So overall this eyeliner was good. I can't say bad things about it. I still prefer my £1.50 from Revolution. I think it's just more affordable, and I do like more liquid. It's a little bit more blacker, but overall it was easy. If you're a beginner and you like to splurge a little bit on eyeliner, this is definitely something you can look into. It is good, you get good pigmentation, and the applicator is easy. Sometimes though, your eyeliner is going to be a nightmare anyway. But now, we are going to try to put a waterline, and I got this one from Benefit. There is the Badge Girl Waterproof. First I'm actually using a Benefit pencil, so I have good hopes. So let's just put this one in our waterline and see what we think. Do you ever wonder why we make always stupid faces when we do like eyeliner and mascara? It's always like, why can we not have a serious moment in life when we can just be like, oh, I'm just putting my eyeliner very nicely and very pretty. Like, no, it always has to make a stupid face. But let me tell you, overall this liner is cute. I wish it was a little bit more blacker. I do have to say, if you want like a very, very good eyeliner, same price range, Squid by MAC is literally my must-have. It is so dark, so black, it's waterproof, it is very good. This one I think is a little bit, I'm okay with that. It's finally time to put some glitter because what is life without glitter? And I'm going to use this Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow. This one is in the shade Diamond Dust. I am very, very excited. I feel like now we have like a very intense eye, very matte. Why don't we put some fun in it? So I am going to like open it and put it on right now. Before it fully sets, I'm gonna take like a really small brush and try to blend it very nicely with my eyeshadow, making sure it kind of like transition very pretty. So let me just hurry up. I did that a little bit on my lower lash line. I do have to say, I'm actually really enjoying this. Definitely a step up for the one that you used to have before. There is like the rounded one that you have to like mix and do all the like weird stuff. Also, that one I think was like £33.50, so like $35. When this one I think is like $25, so I think it's like $10 cheaper. I said dollars many times, so you just got me. This one is cheaper. One thing I do have to say, I wish the applicator was slightly smaller so that you can actually decide how much product you can pick up, but it's very, very cute. Very intense. Me like it a lot. You guys know me very well, so you know what's the next step, and is eyelashes. I got this one from Isla, the Vegas Snake collection in Golden Goddess. I can't wait to try them on. I have never put on a Vegas Snake collection. I do like Isla lashes, but this one, they are looking very fancy. They are Effect Mink lashes. One thing they don't say that they are reusable, thanks God, and they are contact lens friendly. So why don't we just slap it on? And these are the lashes. They are definitely very pretty, super easy to apply them on. One thing I would suggest is always actually wearing a big liner because the band is quite thick and you have to disguise it without a liner. I don't know how natural and how pretty they will look because you can see this a big chunk of plastic band. So definitely wear a liner with it. This is my personal recommendation. But now, why don't we put mascara? When I went to the Stila, they said that they had the most amazing mascara ever that I have never tried, and is the huge Extreme Lash. I'm very excited. I don't even know what the wand look like, so I am going to... Oh, okay. Oh, alright. So the wand literally looks like the Too Faced Better Than Sex and also the new Yves Saint Laurent. So they're kind of like the H-shape wand. So if it is like them too, I would probably like it quite a lot. So let's just apply mascara top and bottom. First impression of the mascara, I do have to say I am enjoying it quite a lot. I do like this kind of mascara. I like the shape. I like the H shape because it gives a good volume. You get a very, very good control. Your small lashes on both sides, they do get very nice pigmented. I do have to say, if I have to compare it with the Too Faced of the Yves Saint Laurent, this formula is slightly drier. I find that the Yves Saint Laurent formula is amazing. It's super wet, super nourishing. It actually gives very, very big lashes. One thing that I do have to say, the actual YSL does actually have a scent to it, like it's like very fragrancy scent, kind of like standard Yves Saint Laurent like rose scent that sometimes people don't like. I don't mind it, even if I don't really like makeup that smells, but I can't really smell after like a few minutes that I'm actually wearing it, like you can't really smell it, and it's good. I do enjoy it, but this one is definitely good. We're almost at the finish line. I promise you we are almost there. So let's finish the eyes doing the eyebrows. If you lately have seen, I've changed a little bit my brows. You guys know during summertime I do like a bit more softer brows, a little bit more bushier, a little bit all natural. So I have two products to achieve that, and I hope they're gonna do that because I very, very hope so. And one of them is the Tarte Arch Architect Brow and Gel on one side. Very excited to try this one. Again guys, this is the first time for me to ever try any Tarte product, and so far I've been very happy. The other one is something that I used to use all the time, but they actually changed it, I think, and is the Gimme Brow. Like, now the packaging is different. I hope the product is the same, so now it looks like a little bit more slicker, when before I have it over here it was a little bit uglier, like a brown one. But overall, if the actual product is the same, I'm quite happy, and I wouldn't mind to keep the old one. But I think it's time to like see if they have if they have changed it or not. Let me break in by saying that the brows are not the band. I would like you guys to actually let me know what you think about them. They were not something that I was going for, I will say that, but they kind of turn up the way they wanted, just like the liner today. You know, sometimes you just gotta let it go. But let me just break in that I don't actually like none of these two products. I find that the Tarte one is a little bit too pricey for what it does. I found it was a little bit patchy. I didn't really get the pencil work much, so I was just like, meh, I don't particularly like it. And one thing I kind of like think right now is that I've never seen Tarte actually advertise their brow product, so I'm wondering if they know that their brow products are not probably the A game that they are other products, because both of the other one that I used today, they were very good and I was impressed by, but this one definitely a big pass. When if I go with the Gimme Brow, like Benefit is known for this big good brows, like everyone just like, I got my brows done in Benefit, like okay, I'm up to that. But one thing I do have to say, I think the formulation of these two has changed. Like, I find that the new one is a lot more liquidy, a lot more wet, so it doesn't really grip to the hair as much. When the old one, I thought the old one was better. I don't know, maybe because my one is actually old, so it kind of got drier. But I never remember having an eyebrow product this wet from Benefit. BBs, it's finally time for the lips. I have the last two products that I'm very excited. One is the Real Doubled Lip. That this one at one point was everywhere online, and then it kind of disappeared, and then it came back. And it's the one that has a lip liner and a lipstick together, so very excited to try this one. And I'm getting the shade Fuchsia Fever, and then I'm gonna top it up with the lip gloss from Lorac in Goddess. The lips are done, so let me just tell you my opinion on the last two products. And the Benefit one for me is a little bit of a pass. It wasn't as opaque as I wanted to be. It took a little bit of a long time to build up. Another thing that I didn't really get is like you get the line on top and then you get like the lipstick at the bottom, but it's kind of hard to like do the lines. Like sometimes you want to tilt it on the sides, but then you don't really get a precise line. It's very messy, very weird. I think it's like very gimmicky as an idea, and I don't think it's really worth the $18, so I'll probably post this. The lip gloss is cute. It's a lip gloss, you can't really fail on it. It is like the just alright sticky. It's not like the super sticky, but it's okay. It's a lip gloss. It is good. I think it's actually quite expensive as well. Like I think it's like around the $18, the full size of it. So like I won't really like die and like need to get it, but it's okay. It's cute. And here we have it, BBs. Our first impression on American makeup is finally complete. I hope you really enjoyed it because it was so much fun actually put on all these things for you guys. I love doing makeup. I will spend hours upon hours, and I know sometimes it's quite long to watch, so I do again apologize for that, but it's fun and I love makeup. And of course guys, if you want me to try out a specific brand or some specific product, please let me know down below. Make sure to like this video and stay subscribed. My 2 giveaway is coming up very soon and you really don't want to miss that. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and always remember, like if you like, hate if you hate, and until next time, you're welcome.